Hi guys and welcome back to another DrAce video, and today we're going to be playing MotoGP 22. It is round 19, almost the end of our career mode of the Honda, but it is time for the Australian GP. It's time for Phillip Island and it's match point for us in the championship. So we're starting from the best possible position here in Melbourne and away we go. It's a good start. We will be, again, if you're new to the channel, we are using Power Setting 1 and Power Setting 1 only to make things interesting against the 120% difficulty AI. So now into the Durham corner. It was a little bit deep there for the first corner, but back over to the left. Be sure to not make too much contact with the rides on the right hand side there. Fabio Quartararo ran it a little bit deep, and here is a prime example of why the AI in MotoGP is just not strong enough. We just pulled away from them like they were standing still, and we are on Power Setting 1, so can you imagine what it would be like if I was using Power Setting 2 or even Power Setting 3. But this is not over yet. The AI is now back on it and they'll start to churn out the lap times to try and chase us down. The AI gets stronger with every lap here in MotoGP 22, so don't give up on this video yet. I'm pretty certain this one is going to be a little bit more interesting than you might think at this stage of the Grand Prix. Yes, giving the indication that we're going to get away with it, but I wouldn't give up on it yet. Stay tuned. Definitely stay tuned for a little bit of a battle, potentially, later on. So as you can see right now, we did get that second advantage. It's time for us to start churning out the lap times. This is match point. If we stay where we are right now, we will win the MotoGP World Championship. We have 2 more rounds after this one, Sepang and Valencia. If Pecco Bagnaia stays in second, we win. If Pecco gets ahead of us, it goes on to Malaysia. So there's no pressure as such. We only have, 3 rounds, including this one, to get the job done, so it's not really a big issue. But it would be nice to get things done here. Get all things sorted and end the season with a very strong victory and end the Championship Challenge with the W. So, going into turn 4, the Honda corner, or now known as the Miller corner. A little bit deep this time around, but it's okay. Of course, we running the soft option front and rear. Bit of a gamble here in Phillip Island, to be quite honest with you. It's not probably advised to use the soft Michelins, but we are doing it. I want to try and make this as interesting as possible. And if we have some sort of disadvantage, it keeps the racing fun and entertaining for us all. Me and you as the listeners and viewers. So this is why it's important now that we give it everything to make sure we finish the season on a bang. So into turn 10, the MG corner, one of the best corners in World Superbike and MotoGP. I love that tight apex from Lukey heights down into the right-hander. Really awesome corner. One of my favourite overtaking spots, as a matter of fact. So, back over to the left-hand side. The conclusion of lap 2 is upon us. So across the line, and we were getting a 1:27.3.01 immediately bettered by the one man behind us who can keep this championship alive, Pecco Bagnaia. Francesco getting a 1:27.167. So the early stages, Pecco faster. Not enough to really give us the fight, but we still have plenty of laps in this Grand Prix of Phillip Island. So back over into the left-hand side for the Stoner corner, and then we prepare the braking for the 4th corner. Just the 3rd time of asking, but I do love the Honda corner. No more, it's Miller corner. I've got to get used to these new corner names, of course. But if you're enjoying the content so far, be sure to hit the like button and consider subscribing, guys. It does help out the channel quite a lot more than you think. So now into turn 7, back over to the right-hand side. That's probably the calmest the heart rate monitor has been throughout this championship. I did see it go blue a moment ago, as well as we run it a little bit deep to Lukey heights. Getting a bit too overconfident. Maybe not so calm after all, as we went into the left-hander there and went a little bit deep. I'm a bit tentative about Lukey heights, and of course that being the way we won the the way we won the World Superbike Championship in Superbike 22 is by Alvaro Bautista crashing in that very same corner. So a quick glance to the left-hand side of the screen. We are 9/10 of a second ahead of Pecco. Across the line we respond, but so did Pecco. Even if it's marginal, he has responded and he has gone quicker than what we did on the 3rd lap of 7 here in Phillip Island. So now over to the left, the southern loop. Difficult corner to get right when your soft tyres are beginning to drop as quickly as they are. So we've got to keep an eye on the southern loop, but already looking a good pace with the 127s when we're using power setting 1, of course. So a little bit late on the brakes there for turn 4, almost off the track. We are off the track. Fourth corner, will Pecco bounce? He hasn't yet, but that's a mistake. Not paying enough attention to the Miller corner. It is easy to do that. It's one of those corners you feel like you can brake really late, and when you get there you realise, oh, I really can't. So be careful for turn 4 if you're trying to replicate this performance here today. So now into Lukey Heights once more. The heart rate monitor steadily increasing. No longer as calm as it was. It's gone up to 90 and could even get to triple digits sooner rather than later. So I can hear the Desma Sadici on its way. 3, 4, back to 3, no, back to 4. It is back to 3/10 of a second. It's even less than 3/10 of a second. With the power of the Ducati, he might even have us by the end of this start-finish straight. So here we go on the journey to the Doohan corner. No improvement from lap time. Of course, we definitely messed up, so it's certainly not going to be any betterment for us. But there is Pecco, less than 1/10 of a second. Never mind about less than the tenths. Never mind about the gap. He's there. The Italian, the future world champion, is on his way, and of course current in the real-life MotoGP right now. And Pecco is trying to keep this championship over. It's still alive, ladies and gentlemen. Pecco's doing the business so far, but we will fight back into the Honda corner. Excuse me, the Miller corner. I'm still doing it. Still trying to get it right, but we got to the tightest part of the apex there for turn 4, and we have reclaimed the lead. Brilliant fight back, and that's exactly what you've got to do when you're fighting for a MotoGP World Championship. The Honda RC213V has yet to be victorious in quite a while in the sense of championship, probably since 2019, and Marc Marquez was last victorious on the Honda. Of course, it wasn't the LCR Honda, it was a factory Honda back then, but this time it's going to be the satellite team of the Honda. So back over to the right for turn 10. Pecco is still on the approach. Don't know what tyres he's running, but I'm guessing he's not running the softs. That was a bit of a gamble from us, and of course an attempt to keep this one rather entertaining, which I think is certainly working at this stage of the Grand Prix. So charging down the straight once more. This will start the penultimate lap here in the Phillip Island GP. Into the right hand side for turn 1 for the Doohan corner. Is Pecco close enough? Yet to see him at the bottom of our screens, but don't discount him yet. Into the left hand side, dropping down the gear to first. He's going to be close, but he's not close enough yet. He will pull away ever so slightly, going up to the right of the Stoner corner. A little bit of a dip here to the left hand side. That small bump does feel a little bit awkward, but it's okay when you're on it as much as we are right now. So back over to the right hand side for the Miller corner. Good lap time coming in at this stage of the Grand Prix. Soft option tyres are getting very loose. Look at us on the left hand side there for Siberia. The rear tyre just skipping and slipping ever so slightly. Back over to the right once more, this time in anger for turn 8. The gap is steadily improving for us. Is this going to be the World Championship ride that we need? Is it all going to end here today in Phillip Island? We secured one championship in Phillip Island. Can we do it here once again? To the left then for turn 11. Up by 1/10 of a second, down by 1/10 of a second compared to the previous lap time that we had. And back over to the left for the final time of asking. We'll be starting another lap. No more Phillip Island after this lap. It's going to be it, and no more championship challenge if things remain the same. Into turn 1, who's going to be strongest? It's going to be us. Up by 1/10. Pecco's still there. Is he going to pop on the screen? Still nothing. Just got to stay firm now into the southern loop for the final time of asking. That's a bit deep. Is he going to sneak up on the inside? He is going to sneak up on the inside. Whoa, aggressive move from Pecco. But it's not a problem. We've just got to stay with him. Stay with the Ducati and win this MotoGP World Championship. And my God, he's on a lot of speed on this particular time as we now go firm on the brakes. Close enough, but not close enough to stop him keeping the lead into turn 4. This is a bit of a problem now, ladies and gentlemen. This is the opportunity for us that I thought we were going to fight back. Now it's going to be going into Lukey Heights and then to turn 10. The pressure is on, guys. Do we keep the champ? Does Pecco keep the championship alive. It's still going on right now. He's hanging on for everything as I'm trying to fight back. Into the left-hand side for Luke Yates. The heart rate's skyrocketing as Pecco, he might have just done us here, into turn 10. We're not close enough. Oh, Pecco is defending well. We're trying everything into turn 11. We're going to have to rely on the straight, but there's absolutely no chance. We're going to outpace the Ducati on a straight line with power setting 1. Ladies and gentlemen, the championship's still alive. Pecco's done it. He wins here in Phillip Island, and he's absolutely rubbed my nose in it. This one should have been done and dusted. We should have won. I can't believe that. I gave him too much space into turn 2. Well, there you go then, guys. Championship still alive. Pecco wins with us in second, and Alicia Spargo finishes in third spot. So all eyes on the championship standings, and it is still alive. 42 points clear we are from Pecco, which means we need, well, pretty much no points at all to secure the championship for Sepang and then going into Valencia. Quattraro, of course, out to this one by 94 points behind. Teams Championship, yeah, we know Ducati have pretty much signed and sealed this one, and they did it a long time ago. Same as the Constructors Championship, as a matter of fact, as well. So you can see that on the screen now. But guys, thank you very much for watching this video. I do hope you enjoyed. If you did, let me know in the comments section down below. Be sure to hit the like button and consider subscribing as well. It does help out the channel. And finally, consider becoming a member of the DrAce pit crew for exclusive rewards and benefits, and even priority comments and a few other extra bits. So guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Ciao for now. Oh hi, didn't quite see you there. Good to see you're still here. If this video didn't quite sate your appetite, then why not watch some more DrAce content by clicking the video shown on screen now. Furthermore, if you would like to follow me on social media, you can do so now with the links down in the description. Consider subscribing so you don't miss a single DrAce video.